get ashore every now and then. Just a few portions of fish and chips, and now for a few pints of gin and tonics. We are in a place called Almerimar. Where are we? Almerimar. We're in a place called Almerimar. Anyway, yeah. It's not an easy name to remember, is it? Back of the marina there's the boatyard, and if you step out around the back of that, the town, you come to Almerimar Playa, the beach, and we're off out for a walk, see what we can see. Other side of Almerimar, and we're going to walk along the other beach. The gang of four. Joseph has gone off today. He's got a bird tucked away somewhere, so he's gone off down to we think, where's he gone? Malaga, and he's meeting his birdie friend, and so he should be about a half a stone lighter by the time he comes back. He'll be fully exercised, and he'll be ready for the trip.
Are we off to Mr. Campion?
We have no idea.
And where are we heading towards?
Gibraltar. Past Malaga, we're going down the coast towards Gibraltar. Campers have had a really nice dinner today. We had roast beef, we had a few beers, and it's been fantastic. And the day is just beautiful, isn't it?
Beautiful. Let's hope it lasts. Bye bye, Almerimar. Almerimar. Mr. Dicker. Woohoo! Nearly home. Fingers crossed we don't see any orcas.
The explorers are off again, having left Almerimar behind after 7 pleasant days of R&R. Gregory Digar has pulled first watch on this, our voyage towards Gibraltar. We have the 2 fishing rods out. 2 new rods we bought. Changed out some lines, got some new lures, so we're hopeful. We're hoping that maybe it was just the gear we were using. Couldn't catch a shagging fish to save our lives. Jolino is on the beer. Oh no, she's not. She's on Coca-Cola.
Have to concentrate. My watch.
The sea is a little bit exciting, but not of that. It's going to be grand, and we think it's going to run calmer and calmer the further down we go. We're not really expecting much in the way of wind, and we're hoping that this trip will take about 20 hours. We think. We've left Almerimar at 5 o'clock in the afternoon, just coming up on 5. So yeah, we'll be in before midday tomorrow with a bit of luck, small bit of luck. So here we are, 9 o'clock in the morning, change up the shift. I've got my coffee made, coming up the stairs. Here's Mr. Joe. He's been on since 6 o'clock this morning. So we did a 3-man shift last night. Greg did 6 until 9, Joe did 9 until 12, Martin did 12 until 3, Greg did 3 until 6, and Joe was 6 until 9. And here I am again, 9 o'clock in the morning. And it's just lovely. The sun is up. We're after traipsing down the coast of Spain, past Malaga, past Benalmádena, Marbella, Fuengirola, and we're going to continue on down. We've hours to go, about 4 or 5, to get to Gibraltar. I should give a proud mention as well that this morning at 12 when I came on, the dolphins were here, and they were brilliant. There was only 3 or 4 of them, but they were dancing around, swimming under the front of the boat, swimming back around in big circles, and they were like silver torpedoes, silver trail in the water, flopping around. They were brilliant. Kept us going for about 20 minutes before they took off. Somewhere back towards Malaga. They just took off for the coast when they were finished. They were brilliant. Now here's something you don't see every morning at 9 o'clock in the morning is a wild Geraldine. She's out of the bed and she's drinking the coffee. Green tea. We have to speak up for the video now or I won't hear you.
I tell you, I'm still half asleep. Rough night last night, I was up on watch twice.
In your arse. In your dreams you were. She's lying. She slept through all the watches. Herself and Benny. Comfy as down in that bed.
Here we are, heading for
Gibraltar. See? The sun is up. Sorry, what did you say there about? What did you say?
No orcas.
No orcas yet. No orcas yet. I was only just thinking that. I was sat here.
Really?
Yeah, we had the dolphins during the night. They were amazing. And I was thinking, all we need now to see a few orcas just to round off the whole thing. However, what you want is to see the orcas, but you don't want the orcas to be the last thing that you see.
Don't want to even see.
And there's the problem. I'm sure they'd be fine. They've been hanging out in this Strait of Gibraltar for the last year or 2, and there's been many reports of orcas attacking yachts, juveniles, adults and juveniles, and
We're not going through the straits until tomorrow, is it?
whenever we decide to move on from Gibraltar. So, but yeah, they've been bouncing off of boats, and I think 1 or 2 boats maybe lost their rudders or something. I think the orcas are just probably juveniles, and they're not sure what the boat is. They see it upside down in the water, and they're thinking, yeah, maybe it's a whale or something. Let's see what it does. And so they do a little bit of damage, accidentally. I think accidentally. But I'm no orca expert, so I don't know. Who knows?
Want to know.
Maybe it is an attempted assassination. But I don't think so. Warning, warning, giant ship approaching from port. Giant ship. Holy kaboo. Oh, it's okay, he's parked, isn't he? He is hove to. Parked up and we're just going to pass him. He's a big one. Sailing towards the rock of Gibraltar, and we've hit this band of turbulent water, white caps, but it's not, I don't know, a couple of 100 yards wide, and we think, no, we don't know, but we think this is maybe where the current from the strait comes through and meets the Mediterranean on this side, and it creates like a lump in the carpet, a crease. And we've just come through it, and it was just choppy, short, choppy waves, plenty of white horses. And now we're sort of through it again, and it's business as usual. A strange one. And so, as the explorers make their approach to the Rock of Gibraltar, one can't but cast his eye across the sea to the Spanish enclave of Ceuta, the most northerly point of darkest Africa. Alright, well, it's only over there, like, so I guess not all that dramatic, but cool. Waka waka wa eh. This time for Africa. Good morning, Gregory. Greg had a good sleep in because he did the graveyard shift. He was here at what time? 3 o'clock this morning. 3 o'clock. That's the hard one. And just like that, we're in Gibraltar. Right to the end of January. I think today is the 31st of January 2022. We're in another marina. All safe and sound. We're heading for Gibraltar itself. We're across the border. We're sitting in a marina just outside the border in Spain.